Cuba Caribe is a vibrant performing arts organization dedicated to preserving and celebrating the rich cultural heritage of the Caribbean. Here to tell us about all the fun happening at the 18th annual festival are the co-founders of Cuba Caribe, Jamaica, Itule, and Ramon, Ramos. Jamaica, Ramon, thank you so much for joining me here at Live in the Bay. I'm so excited to talk about the festival. So give me a background of who Cuba Caribe is all about.
Yeah, Cuba Caribe is a nonprofit organization, performing arts in San Francisco. We started 21 years ago. We preserve, promote, and present the rich artistic traditions of the Caribbean and its diaspora.
And you turn that into an annual festival. It's the 18th annual this year. So, Ramon, tell me what people can look forward to at the 18th annual festival.
Well, on the first weekend, we have like 8 dance companies from different countries. We have from Cuba, we have from Mexico, from Peru, from Haiti, and it's happening on the first weekend. It is all about different dance companies on the first weekend.
And so it's a 2-weekend event, 2-part weekend. So it's all about the dance companies on the first weekend. What can everyone look forward to on the second weekend?
Well, the second weekend is my dance company. Alayo Dance Company is going to be performing at ODC together with Abada Capoeira. We're going to be doing a piece about what is mean the carnival in Cuba and Brazil.
Jamaica, what is, to you, one of the most special parts after doing this for 18 years? What do you look forward to every year?
I look forward to seeing all the different artists. They're often underrepresented, not seen. They're traditional artists, so giving them a space and a platform and opportunity to perform is what I look forward to.
Describe to me all of the different dances. I know you mentioned all the different cultures, and this is what we're celebrating, but get a little bit more specific in terms of what kind of the dancing will bring and what people can expect from that.
Yeah, it's a lot of variety. It's traditional and it's also innovative. So we have modern, Afro-Cuban modern, which is Alayo Dance Company. So that's a blending of folkloric with modern dance. We have Afro-Brazilian, which is capoeira and maculale, so that's more traditional folkloric. And again, all the companies are like that. They're based in the Afro tradition of their culture.
Ramon, what is something that you look forward to every year?
Every year, we're looking forward to see all the dance company together in one place and sharing the festival with the community. And I always look forward to see the community to come to see the performance. Yeah.
If someone has never been to the festival and this is going to be the first time that they're going to experience it, what would you tell them going into it, what they need to know?
Oh, they don't need to know anything. They just need to come have a wonderful time. And I mean, they'll learn something about a new culture, you know, inevitably. And we also have special events. So that kind of gives you a more rounded out perspective. It's not just the performances. We have lectures and demos, film screenings that talk about the history and put it in context.
What kind of lectures are you guys doing for these special events that people can participate in?
Yeah, so our first event, June 5th, is a lecture by John Santos, who's a renowned musician and a treasure of the Bay Area, and he'll be speaking about Cuba and Brazil and the cultural resistance over time through music and dance. So that's going to be great. It's at the Museum of African Diaspora, who we partner with a lot to do our special events.
Very interesting. And then what are some of the other demos that you'll have there?
So then the next event is also there, and it's by Héctor Lugo y La Mixta Criolla, which is a Puerto Rican company, live music show. They're also going to discuss the differences between bomba and plena, which are both different parts of Puerto Rican dance and music.
Well, Ramon, bringing it back to the music and dancing, like you just said, is there going to be an opportunity for everyone to kind of learn some dancing and participate in that way as well?
We also have a dance class taught by Marco Palomino from Cuba, a modern dance. He's a renewed modern dance teacher and dancer. And
yeah, he's coming from LA via Cuba, clearly, and he's going to teach a master class. So you can.
And is it available kind of for all levels? You can kind of just join in and see how you do?
It's an all-level dance class, yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Well, Jamaica, bringing it back to you, what is something that you hope that people take away from this festival every year? You know, it's a big celebration of the Caribbean culture. What do you want people to take away from this?
Yeah, I mean, this year, each year we have a theme, we have a concept, and this year is acts of resistance, acts of joy. And I think that throughout, history, joy and releasing that is an act of resistance. It is revolutionary. It's not just having fun to have fun in these cultures. And that's really important, especially now today.
Yeah.
Reminds us how important actually having fun and releasing joy is.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that it's going to be a spectacular time. Ramon, one more time, where can people get all the details and information about this festival?
Well, we have it in our website, cubacaribe.org. All the information are on the web. And where donde más?
Yeah, our Instagram or Facebook, Cuba Caribe, basically. Just look it up. It's everywhere.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, Jamaica, Ramon, thank you so much for joining me here at Live in the Bay. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.